Welcome to the map Iron Mountains in BFME 2, The Rise of the Witch King on the patch 2.02 version 9.1 beta. In a good against evil matchup between Men of the West and the Goblins. Down, 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 Goblin Town. We have an economical opening, 2 tunnels, tunnel number 3 and tunnel number 4. And the man player opening with double farm into the barracks, into the farm number 3. I like this matchup, good against evil. In the map Iron Mountains, there is a race happening over there. We have Builder, Guardian, King. You know, they're waiting for the battle wagons to arrive. Ooh, nice script on this map, I like it. And around this location, we have builders building something. And around this location, the race is happening. We have Goblin creeps, Water creeps, and Troll creeps available on this map. It's gonna be a pikeman opening for men. He's moving forward with the Rohan Spearman units to creep this layer around this area, I believe. And we have Goblin Cave number 1 into the Goblin Cave number 2 and Goblin Cave number 3. Okay, so what's the plan? I mean, usually you will see lots of soldier spam. The recruit time of the soldiers only 25 seconds, so you will get to see lots of, you know, level 1 soldier pikeman combination. He's going to creep the troll layer at the bottom, or at the middle. I mean, not the best creeping, to be honest with you, but they can still do this, no problemo for them. And they have goblins. Goblins are not stronger or in any term stronger than the swordmen of Gondor, but they are cheap, affordable, and kind of spammable. You can spam them pretty much throughout the entire game, and quantity, you know, can be also quite annoying. He's using the poison bleeds. It's a good surrounding here. I like it. The poison bleeds will empower your damage over time and kind of poison your opponents, and you know what poison does, right? It kind of damages you over a short period of time. An easy defense over there. Beautiful. So 3 Goblin Caves versus barracks into the archer range. I think archer range is good, but I also believe that stable would have been a maybe an even better choice, because you can just trample down the Goblin warriors. You don't have to kill them manually one by one. The creep was taken and the tunnel was found, but I think the tunnel will still be built up and the 3 Goblin warriors gonna come out. And here is the twist, you know, you can't get away from the goblins. They are just way faster than you are. So if you need to, at some point you need to just accept your fate and know that you can't get away. The builder is gonna get in safety. We get to see more and more swordman pikeman combination. Pikeman actually even a shorter recruit time than the soldiers, 5 seconds shorter. That's actually a lot. It's a quarter less. And good defense so far around this location, but I think this tunnel might be finally taken down by the Men of the West faction player. And also here he's defending quite nicely with the power point, which is, by the way, the cave pads will make the enemy units weaker. They will take more damage from you. And we have also the Galadrim warriors coming from the inn for the men, hidden around the forest. Can they deal with this though? Let me take a look. He's gonna use Rallying Call. It's a 1v2 situation, poison. But they seem to be quite tanky too, right? It looks like they will be able to win this fight. Which only makes sense because they cost 400 and goblins cost only, you know, 90. Level 2. But it won't change the outcome of the battle. And the Goblin player basically playing this like the Dwarven player, placing, you know, tunnels all over the place and kind of having some units inside the tunnel, and he gets out whenever he needs that to defend himself. And we have barracks number 2. Who would have thought, you know, barracks number 2. Okay, the man player is coming now from the bottom area, the soldier and 2 Galadrim warriors. They are basically like the Elven warriors in BFME 1. They can use the sword and bow. And what is this actually? Okay, that was me actually, not the animal. Ooh, expose. Beautiful trample into the backline. 1 trample to rule them all, boys. And the archers not dealing damage, by the way, to the structures, but they are just camping there, waiting for the units to come out. But now there are too many of them, and the Gondor archer will be taken down. This creep will be also taken by the Goblin player, and after the first couple of minutes into the game, maybe we can take a look into the current command points and power point standing. We have actually almost 10 power points for the Man of the West faction player RotWK. He's up to 650 command points in total, and his opponent is up to 8 power points in total, and he's sitting around at 550 command points. So RotWK, the Man faction player, is definitely ahead, and he's gonna summon with the 10 power point a lone tower right in the circle, in the middle, in the center of the map, which I really liked a lot. And the tower has a cooldown of 6 minutes, and you can kind of use it whenever it's available. Bam, 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 bam. And you can eventually, the longer the game goes on, you can get the chance to summon multiple towers. And from what I know, the tower should also be tankier compared to a tower you can build with your builder, you know? Fissure, level 2 incoming, which will give you the chance to recruit the half-draw swordman. The more elite swordman, the goblin for spam, but half-draw swordman for the quality. I mean, I don't know what's going on, you know. They are getting slaughtered. I mean, this player is kind of obsessed with the Rohan Spearman units. Like, I don't know if they are good or not, but I'm pretty certain that the tower guards are way stronger. I mean, obviously they will take you more command points, 75 to 60, and also, of course, they cost 200 more. And actually, they are worse in every aspect, to be honest with you. You know, they have more revived recruit time too. 10 more seconds recruit time, more command points, and more resources. Now it makes way more sense for him to go for the Spearman of Rohan. Okay, this farm is gonna be destroyed by the Spider Riders. Ooh, be careful there. Okay, should be fine. Good micro. It's a very important farm you want to keep protected. This one should be defended by Éomer and his Riders of Gondor. Actually, kind of funny to see Éomer riding out with the Knights of Gondor, but it's all okay, because at the end of the trilogy, Gondor and Rohan got united, you know, into the Man of the West faction, and it's exactly the faction you are able to see in this game. It's a strong army though. I mean, not strong army, but it's an annoying army to be dealt with. Spider Riders are basically like Rohirrim warriors from the Man of the West faction, because also they are able to switch between sword and, you know, bow. And when they are in the bow mode, they can also use the poison arrows. So that's something the Rohirrim archer can't do. The inn is going to be destroyed by the Knights of Gondor. Does he have Éomer leadership though? Let me take a look into this. Yeah. With level 4 you also unlock the outlaw leadership. Good eco for goblins and also for men, to be honest. And this one should be defended, I think. Yeah. I mean, the only hero we have seen so far in this game is the Éomer, but later on I believe the longer the game goes on, the more heroes we will get the chance to see. Éomer getting more and more experience, and low-key I think Éomer is a very good hero in almost every single matchup because of his outlaw leadership, and of course the support also he gives to the nearby cavalry units like Gondor Knights or Rohirrim. But you know, basically a hero that has pillage can give you so much value, and he's a cheap hero too, right? You basically can recruit him in every single game, in every single matchup. And he's one of these heroes who will give you, who has the highest, you know, ROI, you know what I mean? What you can do here in this situation as goblins is you can, you know, keep one of these half-draw pikemen in the tunnel, exactly, and then get them out whenever you need to. If even cave trolls upon the field, the mighty creatures of the Middle Earth, and more knights are coming. Transition into the level 2 not made yet. None of these structures is level 2, and that's the mistake I believe. At some point you need to find the way to find the transitions into something stronger. There are obvious early game units like the soldiers and Spearmen of Rohan. There are units for the mid game like Knights of Gondor, but there are also late game units like Tower Guards, Rangers, Rohirrim, or heroes, you know. You need to always find a transition. Otherwise, your army might get out, you know, skilled. Oh my god, they're coming, boys. Irma level 4 almost. There is a war player. Nobody's taking care of this one. What's the plan? We have 925 command points for men. And we have 850 command points for Maru, the goblin player. He's up to almost 10 power points after the spider summon. Beautiful. A spear throw from Irma. And also I believe the arrow volley was used from the man faction player. Yeah. It has only 4 minutes cooldown. It's okay, I believe. The lone tower is available for the second time. Could be used in the middle. Now the Lord of the Rings, the 2 towers now. And the spearmen are taking care of the troll. I mean, low-key, I think in Rise of the Witch King and also in BFME 2, the spearmen are the best units in the game. Like in BFME 1, they are not nearly as strong as they are in BFME 2. Here they can creep solo a troll layer. They can counter trolls, even Mumma kills if I'm not mistaken. They can one-shot heroes. They can, of course, counter the horses. So the only thing they can't is attacking flying heroes. But the amount of strength they have, the amount of pros they have, is so much more than the amount of cons they have. You know, the pro-con, the pikemen are leading, you know what I mean? Level 2 farm is going to be destroyed in a second. And that means minus 75 command points in the bank for men. Boots around, and you see the ignoring army strategy. Ooh, the splash damage from the Emma spear throw though. Oh, there comes the... Oof, that's a big one. And also here with the shield up, he's gonna repair it. But I believe he's about to lose both of his level 2, level 3 farms. I mean, one of them has been taken down. He's dropping down to 775 command points only. The shield up, can she finish the structure? Yes, she can. And all of a sudden, from 950 dropping down to 600, and he's about to lose the level 2 archer range as well. How much time does the worm have? Enough time to kind of finish off the structure and even potentially finish off the marketplace right after. Exactly how many hits do you need? Ooh, the damage, the splash. Oh my god. 600 command points. His command points kept. Luckily he doesn't, I mean, luckily for him, he has an army still on the field, 784, and he will kind of be forced to save money. Maybe the money he can't invest into more units because his command points cap can be, you know, can be invested into saving for a hero like Aragorn or Gandalf, or go for the Knights of the Lamroth. You need to replace the structure, get level 2 structure all over the place. Maybe get this to level 2 to level 3 so you can recruit the Knights of the Lamroth, the more elite Rohirrim warriors or the Knights from the man faction player. The PowerPoint wise, so the Maru player, as you can see and tell, he's kind of rushing it, you know, like 5, 5, 10, 15. And the man faction on the other hand going 5, 5, 5, 10, 10. So if you keep playing like this, your ultimate power points 15 and 25 are going to be super delete, super. Ooh, be careful over there. 850 command points versus 1000. And buffed, I mean, Rallying Call buffed. Ooh, but there comes Drogo, the Dragon Lord. Who let the dragon out, boys? There comes the Fireball. Pew! Boom! I mean, it doesn't deal too much damage to the heroes, but it's able to knock down Emma on the ground. I don't think you can finish him off. There is a tower. Keep that in mind. I don't know where he summoned the second tower, though. I think it was around this location, okay? Dragon has not many weaknesses, but archers, obviously. In the tower, and also Irma. Ooh, will Irma die? Did you guys see that? It actually dealt 0 damage. Bruh. Really? What? Okay. Azog upon the field. Almost level 4, that's gonna unlock the Great Battle Reach. Arrow volley available for the second time. And you see the PowerPoint raise. Maru, the Goblin player, is up to 13. So realistically speaking, he's only 12 power points away from getting to his 25. And his opponent has still yet to pick up 15 power point first. Either Cloudbreak, Ranger Summon, or of course the Rohirrim Summon. But he gotta get there first. And then he needs 25 on top of that to get the chance to summon either EOD or use the Earthquake. And I don't need to tell you about how crazy strong the 25 power points in these games are, you know? The dragon is able to recover at the dragon nest. This is the nest of the dragon. It's the easiest and fastest way to heal up the Drogoth back to full HP. And Drogoth is not a squishy hero, by the way. He has 6000 HP, but the HP is kind of meaningless because every unit hero has an armor set and he takes a lot of damage from archers, which kind of makes sense, you know. But unlike a Nazgul, he can also keep the distance and use the fire flight and also the fireball from a very long and safe distance, kinda. Small fights with map control happening around the top side, but men is gathering though. We have lots of Knights of Gondor, we have lots of soldiers, spearmen. We have Aragorn, the king of the west, has been recruited too. He's coming to guide the army of the men to victory. But the problem is, he has not much that can shoot, besides one ranger, which I don't think is going to be enough to stop Dragonlord from doing what he's doing. He's full health, he's level 3, has the Wing Blast, 13 power points. He's gonna just go for the rangers, smart move there. Half a battalion has been taken with one single strike, and he's up to 9. Ooh! The clump, when they are using the wall formation, they are kind of clumped in one location, and he's up to 20 power points all of a sudden. Eowyn has been recruited, Eowyn is going for it. Can Eowyn smite him? Okay, not the best damage output, if I'm being honest with you. We have Shelob recovering around this location. I hate spiders, boy. I hate it. I mean, I can't even watch her profile picture, dude. We have even the small dragon here. I mean, the big dragon now from the fortress. Who has like crazy splash damage, area damage. Izok is coming. He's almost level 4. This one is the Crack the Whip. Target units gain excellent experience. Can be used every 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Eowyn's Smite is recharging every minute. Shelob is coming, and the Man faction has power points. He has 15, you know. Could go for the Rangers if I'm not mistaken, but he's going for the Rohirrim Warriors. Ooh, the Wing Blast could be amazing there. Smite though, this time it hurt. But the Rohirrim summon can't really do much besides trampling down some goblins, but no structural damage dealt at all. He's gonna be sent again to the Dragon Rest, and recovering, kind of bugging, dancing around, dance. And I think the more he dances, the faster he is healing up. The recovery is kind of good though. I mean, he's gonna get back to full HP in like few seconds. If even Gorkil, the Goblin King, Aragorn is coming, Man is putting lots of pressure, Shelob is diving in, the big giant, who is a siege weapon of the Goblin faction, will be taken down. The Shelob still instill terror, the fear ability to make the enemy units run wild. And she's gonna fight against Eowyn and Eomer at once. She might be in trouble. Shelob will be taken down, 263 for killing the Spider Queen because of the outlaw leadership from Eomer. Aragorn is using the Blade Master. He doesn't want to stop. Dragon has been recovering back to full HP. That's amazing. Aragorn hits him like a truck with the Blade Master ability. Going on the dragon, killing the dragon, getting up to level 5 in total. That's kind of crazy. The Rohirrim are gone. But in the meantime, the dragon was summoned. Oh my god, I haven't seen that, bro. Oh my god. He cleaned everything there. Look, there are no more structures around the fortress. All the production buildings are gone. And the Man faction player wanna do similar amount of damage, but that's a dragon summoned at 25, and that's a 10 power point summoned the hobbits. And nothing is around that can deal, I mean not deal damage because Eowyn can do this, but it can't finish off the Dragon Lord Drogoth. Eowyn fighting alongside with the hobbits from the Shire. Also there's a, oh my god, I like the hobbit design though, looks kind of funny. Aragorn. I mean, this dragon is dealing 0 damage to heroes, by the way. Like 0. Like, Loki, from the damage, watch this damage now. Like, guess how many hits would Dragonlord need? Or slash, how many seconds or minutes would Dragonlord need to kill? Ooh, the arrow volley. To kill Aragorn. If I have to guess, I would say 5 minutes. When Aragorn sits there, I think Dragonlord Loki needs 5 full minutes to finish him off. Which doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, it's okay when he doesn't burst them, but it's... I think the damage could be a little bit higher. There goes the big Riling Call War Chant. Now they have heavy armor and everything. The Firefly doesn't deal too much damage either. That's the Attila's effect over time. Faramir is back to full HP. Aragorn is fighting over there against the golden armor pikeman and will be taken down, and you will get 425 for that. Now you are wondering why he's getting 425 for that. Is because of the Azog outlaw leadership. Azog is somewhere around there. That's going to be this one. You see, it also gives you more percentage, 100% instead of the 70 Eoma will give you. 22 power points, and it looks like he will get this chance to summon his second 25, while the manufacturing player still needs around about 15 power points on top of what he has to get close to his own 25. You see, you need to kind of think always a step ahead. Of course, the power point you choose, for example, the Hobbit or the Tower or the Arrow Volley, might help you for a very short duration. Now, like Tom Bombadil, what's Tom Bombadil gonna do? Like, you can never get to blast them. Look at the movement speed differential. Tom Bombadil will never be able to catch up to them. And again, that's gonna slow you down with the 25. He's always thinking about the current situation, but not thinking of a step ahead, you know? What could happen in the next 3 minutes into the game. I think that's what RTS is all about, you know? Having a strategy in your mind and kind of develop it and be prepared for every single possible outcome of the game. And if you are not prepared, then think fast and react fast too. But all BFME... Oh, there is a Gandalf though. Did he blast already? Yeah, he blasted already, but he killed... It looks like nothing. Full commitment now. The worm has been summoned. He's gonna put Gandalf into the tower. Now the full commitment on the fortress. Oh my god. Gandalf, can he blast maybe? I don't know, he's waiting for it. It has like a very long cooldown, 45 seconds for the old man. Ooh, nice. With the outlaw leadership from Eoma, he was also able to farm power money. The rebuild is going to be used to save the fortress back to full HP. And it looks like the Goblin player will have to retreat. Gandalf is alive though. 455. Okay, Loki, because he got 455 for killing Gandalf, we can assume and say that Gandalf helped the enemy player more than he helped the own guy, you know? Aragorn. Okay. I mean... 3 Men of the West heroes against a few goblins and half-trolls and Gorkill. Sheila wasn't even around with the Poison Sting. Now with level 7, she's doing map control. Spider Riders too. Upgrades are actually coming in clutch here for the Goblin player. Rohirrim summon available for the second time almost. 22 power points for Maru, the Goblin player. There comes the Fireball from a long distance. I was talking about this. Level 7 Dragon Lord, by the way. Pretty strong. And there comes the Fireflight. Oof, the splash. 24 power points. And he's now gonna commit potentially one more time to the fortress. Rohirrim warriors have been finally, you need to take up, bro. That's what you need. Finally, go for the tower guards, go for the rangers, go for the Rohirrim, go do something for the lead game. Like, it can't be real that you stand there and spam for 15 minutes Rohan Spearman only. One of the weakest pikemen in the game. The Watcher is going to be chosen from the spellbook of the goblins. So look at the power points. 5, 5, 5, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 15, 15, 25. Versus 5, 5, 5, 10, 10, 10, 10, 15. Aragorn has been revived level 7. You know, that's like baseball, basketball. Warten has been used. Aragorn is in there. Can he survive this though? Let me take a look into this health. He's killing the giants. But he's disappearing. Aragorn is dead. I mean, obviously they have also leadership from this dude, but it's only 25% more damage. By the way, level 8 almost. You can only use the Poison Stinger, by the way, if you're on your Scorpion, if you're mounted. You can use it when you can't use it when you're on foot. Full commitment here on the fortress. I think that might be the end of the men. Dragon Lord is also coming. Always focus him down first. I think he does it. Or smite from Eowyn. Fireball. Okay, Gondor calls for it and Rohan might answer. Dragonlord is super low and he's gonna also summon the range at the same time. Finish him. Nice. Oh, the Watcher is coming in clutch and vibing the range summon the second they get on the field. The Fortress has been taken down. Terror. What a Goblin massacre. Back to back. Evil rules Middle Earth with a level 9 God kill. If he ever gets level 10, he will be able to use the cold from the deep ability. But it's not even needed as man has been defeated and Goblins are putting the man faction down, Goblin Town. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, you know what to do. See you in the next video. Until then, take care of yourself. Keep hitting like a truck and as always, stay beyond standards. Peace out, boys.